I'm Caroline.
I'm Tammy.
And we're currently in Nigeria at our grandmother's 90th birthday party, and you're watching FunForLouis. Boom!
Good morning, guys. It's our first day in Jamaica, and I'm very excited today because the House of Marley, which is Bob Marley's family's company, has invited us on a tour. We're going to the Marley Museum to learn about Bob Marley and his family and history and stuff. We're going to the One Love Cafe, and then we're going to go and see a load of music stuff. It's going to be great. How are you feeling this morning, Raya?
Good.
Are you excited for today?
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah. This is Anthony and Joy, and they're going to be looking after us today, taking us around. What's the first stop?
Bob Marley Museum. We're here, Kingston, Jamaica, and yeah, we're going to take in some heritage with Michael in the back.
Yo.
Welcome to the Bob Marley Museum. I'm Natasha, and I'll be your guide. The next photo shows Bob sitting under the mango tree to the left. That's where he used to sit and partake in his special item. Then the final photo depicts the One Love Peace concert. Took place here in Kingston at the National Stadium. This was on April 22nd, 1978. After Bob went into self-imposed exile in London for 18 months. And this was as a result of an assassination attempt on his life at the house in 1976. Later in the tour, you get to see where that happened.
We've been asked not to film inside the house. It's like the rules, no filming inside the Marley house.
Not even Obama was allowed to do it, so you know what? If Obama can't, no, we'll respect it.
Okay, this is the only part of the house I can film. This is a recreation of a record store Bob Marley had in Trenchtown back in the day. Check this out. Yeah. Leaving the house. How funny is this sign, guys? Check this out.
Be careful of falling mangoes.
Careful of falling mangoes.
Really?
You guys know this song? Don't worry about a thing. He wrote it whilst chilling here. This room behind me was where there was an assassination attempt on Bob Marley and like a few, his wife and I think his manager and stuff. Thankfully no one died, but it sounds crazy. Gunmen came in around the back of the house and just opened fire. There's like bullet holes in the walls and stuff.
Bongo Urban is one of the greatest master drummer and percussionist. Played for Bob Marley and the Wailers, also for Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers.
So we just watched a little movie about Bob Marley's life. This whole tour has been kind of emotional. Like I wasn't really expecting much. I mean, I was expecting it to be cool, but I wasn't expecting to feel emotional. So if you ever come to Jamaica, you've got to come to Bob Marley's house and have a tour. I think what strikes me the most is something I want to look more into is people that were like revolutionaries in the world, and it really hit me that he was a revolutionary, definitely in music, and the amount of awards we were shown inside the house, like all the different things people awarded him, and also his like passion to bring peace to the world, and like he tried to like bring political parties together in different places and celebrated like the freedom of countries finding independence and stuff. Yeah, all very inspiring. So this is Rohan Marley. He's one of Bob Marley's sons, and I'm going to go and interview him hopefully.
Rohan, yes.
Can I ask you a couple of things?
Sure.
Yeah, I just wondered, like, learning a bit about your father and like watching the presentation.
Yeah.
What do you think the biggest impact he's left on your life has been?
Giving, giving oneself to others, just not living a life just based upon selfishness, you know what I mean? Trying to do things that's gonna better not just your well-being but others as well. So that's it, being selfless. and the teaching of His Majesty. So those things, you know, which all is love, you know, because it all comes down to love and just being loving and know that we're all one. That's what He taught us. So just try to manifest that. You know?
Yeah, one love.
Bless the Lord. That's
So this is Ricky. We're just about to sit down and have some lunch. What's the most inspiring thing that you found about the Marley family and working with them?
Well, it's very easy. Just yesterday I was talking to one of his daughter, Stephanie Marley, and about the art they have for people. Now I found a perfect love within that family. They're doing a lot for people worldwide, and they don't talk about it. While some people will do just a little thing and they have it all over the media. But Bob Marley and his family, when they do things, they don't want to hear about it. They don't want to talk about it. At one point of Bob Marley interview, he said, if I must live my life for myself alone, I don't want to live. I want to live my life for the people. And Bob Marley said in one of his interview again, he said he don't have any ambition. What he have and what he want to see is every nation on the face of the earth must come together and build their love under one foundation, knowing that we are all one. Black, white, no matter where you're from. Just build our love under one foundation, and that's the perfect love.
We're now heading off to Tough Gong Studios, which is Bob Marley's music studios. It's nearby, and we're going to meet a local artist. So we're going to go and check out this local artist, Iba Mar, and see around the studio, and then go for a little tour. These are some of the audio products. I'm going to try some headphones, the little portable speaker as well. Oh yeah. Oh, these are sick. I can't even hear myself.
a female one.
They're so cute too.
So me and Raya have just been given some headphones.
Oh my god,
These are Raya's.
so pretty.
Those are cool. Yeah. And I've got this set and a couple of little inner ear headphones. These are easier for travelling for me often. They sometimes are difficult. But when I'm like editing on the plane and stuff, these are my guys. Raya is jamming out. She can't even hear me right now.
I can't hear you guys.
I want to test out this little guy as well. Whoa.
We used to be number 10, now we permanently one in the battle, lost my finger. Right between my balls.
Pretty good, isn't it? That little clip.
You are my PSC and I'm bringing on existence. Nobody shooting. My body's made a hand grenade. Girl left to death while she was stuck in the razor blade.
I don't know what this clip's for, but something I've loved today learning about the Marley family is the heart behind everything they do and the different companies they're involved with. So Anthony's going to tell us about the House of Marley, like the ethics behind it and the heart behind it.
Basically, the House of Marley brand came to life via the Marley family wanting to keep his work ethic, his love of music, his love of the earth alive, and they're doing it by a sound. And you know, like the House of Marley brand, it's very earthy. A lot of the material is recycled material. You know, and if you know anything about Bob, he's a lover of the earth, and that's what the brand represents.
Awesome, awesome. And then we're going to check out this Bad Man speaker. Check this out.
Rude boy.
Me and Raya are going to go on a little road trip around Jamaica for the rest of the week. We're going to definitely take this with us.
I presented lemon joy, glory of the King we represented. If an Indian not really given, I just be real and not one more listen. It's only in a murder she wrote, murder she wrote, murder she wrote, murder she.
Tell me when your album's coming out.
November 20.
Yeah?
The album is called Diamond Socks.
People can find it on iTunes?
Yeah man, definitely.
Yeah?
iTunes, we have it on iTunes, vinyl will come out
Nice.
a bit after.
If you guys like Iba's music, I'll link all his details below. You can check out his music. It was sounding amazing.
This is basically the musical side of Bob Marley's life. Museum is more like his personal life. Come true.
Yeah. So we're inside the recording studio now. This is awesome. Who's recorded in here?
That's everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody with anybody.
Everyone's recorded in here?
Everybody in reggae music.
That's Chow.
Yeah.
Right, Mr. Chow. All right.
Yeah, man, they recorded a song.
Ciao.
If you check it out on YouTube, a song named Jerusalem Jaten.
This is V3 Hammond Organ.
Yeah?
Okay. This is three of his albums, Survival,
Tell me about Chow.
Confrontation.
Tell me about Chow.
It's Bob Marley engineer.
Yeah.
Survival, Confrontation and Uprising. Used to work with Chris Blackwell till Bob Marley built the studio in the house and he said, I'll go with Bob Marley.
Yeah, so he's the man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So he's a legend, that guy's a legend.
Chow.
Yeah.
Yes. Trust me, you got Chow on camera. Chow. Wow. Yo, that dude he don't talk to reporters.
He never
don't
talks to-
take
he never
none of the-
does any
He
interviews.
thought you guys is regular tourists.
Yeah.
He'd rather talk to regular tourists than talk to big bright lights and camera.
Okay.
You see him go.
So that was a very rare opportunity apparently.
Alright, when you finish your music from out of the studio to transfer it over to this is actually the record, Final Pebbles.
So this is what the vinyl looks like before
Yes.
you make it. That is cool.
Engineer would dump the vinyl pebbles in here, process would start, come through here to a putty form, but you have to put the label on while it's hot.
Okay.
Engineer would come over here, he would fly that, everything is up and running, you have the stamper in there. This is the music. Couple minutes, hydraulic flatten and spread the material, it comes out to this. But it's unfinished because it still have to trim and punched. And the way they do that is with this machine over here. So they would actually put it on the hair, everything is hand used. And once they do this, that machine would drop on it and everything would go their separate ways. This would go in there, yes. And this would just drop, they clean everything up and then you have your record ready for the road.
Just casually going to sign the wall at Bob Marley's vinyl pressing factory.
Thankfully, my name fits really well with signing on places. Raya was here.
Right, it's time to leave. That was such an honour, such an amazing opportunity to tour the studio. It was just mind-blowing.
Oh my gosh, this is like the highlight of the past few months for me. Today has been insane. So incredible.
Well, Raya has finished cooking a delicious dinner. We're about to eat.
Cheers.
I've just had the most insane day. How incredible is that for our first day in Jamaica? I could not have wished for anything more. Learning so much about Bob Marley and his life and what an inspiration he's been to millions of people. Actually meeting one of his sons, like I can't comprehend. Like he even retweeted one of my Mexico pictures today. So yeah, I'm chilling. I'm friends with one of Bob Marley's sons. And also, I'd love to know from you guys whether you think the House of Marley, the headphones and the speakers and stuff is a good brand for me to be working with. I'd love to include you guys as much as possible with what I put on this channel and who I'm doing things with. So comment below, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another great day. Peace out, enjoy life, and live the adventure. Boom.